Thinking of buying a home? Well, before you sign on the dotted line, you need to watch this. Welcome to Unchased Travel. Today we're exposing 10 US cities that might look like a bargain but could turn your dream of owning a home into a total nightmare. From decaying neighborhoods to skyrocketing crime rates and home values that will drop faster than you can blink, these cities are full of traps. And wait until you hear about the city that tops this list. You might be surprised. Let's uncover the cities where buying a house could be the worst decision you'll ever make. Detroit, Michigan. This once great industrial giant, known as the heart of America's auto industry, is a city of extremes. While some neighborhoods are buzzing with revitalization, others are stuck in a cycle of decline. The average home price here? $75,000. But over 22,000 vacant homes and a crime rate 5 times the national average paint a grimmer picture. Even more concerning, Detroit's poverty rate stands at 40%, with unemployment at 9%, double the national average. So, will you gamble on a city with a shaky comeback narrative? Or play it safe elsewhere? Gary, Indiana. Once a booming hub of manufacturing, this place is now a shadow of its former self. With a staggering population decline and a crumbling economy, the landscape is dominated by vacant lots and boarded-up homes. Sure, you can snag a house here for just $50,000, but it comes with a dark secret. Crime rates are 5 times the national average. Remember, you're not buying a home, you're inheriting a headache. And here's a twist. This struggling area shares an eerie connection with another city on this list. Stick around to find out which one. Flint, Michigan. Infamous for more than just its housing crisis, this place carries a dark and unsettling story. At first glance, a median home price of just $30,000 might seem like a steal, but don't be fooled. It's a trap waiting to snap shut. Nearly 38% of its population lives in poverty, and crime rates are 3 times the national average. Over 4,000 homes sit vacant, with no sign of turnaround. Bargain or not, its challenges make it one of the riskiest bets for homebuyers in America. Cleveland, Ohio. Once an industrial leader, this city is now grappling with high unemployment, aging infrastructure, and over 18,000 abandoned homes. The median home price is just $70,000, which might seem like a steal, until you consider the hidden costs. Prepare yourself for relentless repairs, as homes here are often in severe disrepair. Crime rates in some areas are 2.5 times higher than the national average. Fun fact, its issues mirror those of another struggling Midwestern locale on this list. Can you guess which one? Hint, it's got a similar track record of decline. St. Louis, Missouri. Known for its iconic landmarks, this area also comes with notorious challenges. This city might lure you in with a median home price of just $65,000. But don't be deceived. Violent crime here is among the highest in the nation, with nearly 2,000 incidents per 100,000 residents. Over 25,000 abandoned properties contribute to blight, and the city's population has dropped by 20% since 2000. While some areas show promise, investing here is a serious gamble, one you may regret. Do you know that the financial powerhouse is also in trouble? Make sure to watch till the end to find out. Memphis, Tennessee. Just a reminder, if you're finding this information helpful, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss our next videos related to the USA. Thanks for your support. Coming back to track, the birthplace of blues, Memphis also carries the heavy title of one of the most unstable housing markets in the country. Sure, the median home price is $75,000, but don't let that low number fool you. Nearly 13% of homes sit vacant while crime rates soar, 4 times the national average. These homes, often in disrepair, can quickly turn into money pits. High property taxes and some of the worst schools in the nation only add to the burden. Memphis has one unique factor that sets it apart from the rest. What is it? You'll see it reflected in the top cities on this list. Let's keep going. Baltimore, Maryland. Might be famous for its history and culture, but its housing market tells a different story. With a median home price of $150,000, it seems like a decent deal, until you realize that over 16% of homes are vacant. Worse yet, more than 10,000 properties are deemed unsafe to live in. While some neighborhoods look promising, crime and economic instability hide just beneath the surface. What seems like a bargain could quickly turn into a nightmare that costs you more than you ever imagined. Are you ready to take that risk? You are not going to believe this. Also, Camden in New Jersey is making the list. Often labeled one of the most perilous places in the country, and for good reason. Despite its proximity to a major city, Camden's real estate market is no safer. With a median home price of $80,000, it might look tempting. But wait, Camden has a violent crime rate among the highest in the nation, and nearly 30% of its homes are vacant. Here's a chilling thought. Camden has lost nearly 40% of its population since the 1950s. Are you ready to invest in a city where even the locals are leaving? New Orleans, Louisiana. While this beautiful city may charm tourists with its vibrant culture and festive atmosphere, for homebuyers, it's a different story. The median home price of $200,000 might seem tempting, but don't be fooled. Over 15% of homes are vacant, a glaring sign of deeper problems. And then there's the looming threat of hurricanes, an ever-present risk that could wipe out everything you've worked for. Flood insurance? That'll cost you thousands each year, turning what seemed like an affordable dream home into a financial nightmare. Chicago, Illinois. Finally, we arrive at the most concerning spot on the list. This might come as a surprise, but Chicago tops our list for all the wrong reasons. A city that may seem like a dream for urban living, but is riddled with real estate challenges. The median home price is $275,000, but property taxes are some of the highest in the country, with homeowners paying an average of $5,000 annually. Chicago's crime rate is 67% higher than the national average, and neighborhoods like Englewood have seen home values drop by over 50% in the last decade. Add in the city's $47 billion pension debt, and you've got a recipe for financial instability. Is Chicago worth the risk? We'll let you decide. Buying a home is a huge decision, and it's not always easy. We've highlighted some of the riskiest cities in America, but now we want to hear from you. Have you faced challenges buying a home? Lived in one of these cities? How did it impact you? Share your story in the comments below. Your experience could help others.